everybody. I'm Robert.
Hey, and I'm Tammy.
And we're the Farmville Pickers. Welcome to our barn. Today we're going to be going through what sold on eBay to the tune of 22 orders for $1,543.87. And then Tammy's got a few things that she wants to cover also.
So today I'd like to talk about out of space again. So I just keep buying things, which is a good thing, but I keep running into space issues. So it's pretty full in here and I'm ready to buy more. And so now just brainstorming what are my options. So just going to brainstorm that with you guys.
Yep, good stuff. All right, are you ready?
Ready.
Let's get pulling.
Okay.
All right.
Excuse me. Okay, so the first thing is in 35, two Jim beanies, one of the shady blue and one of the navy blue.
Okay, both in the same order?
Yeah.
And you said 35?
Yep. There can't be a whole lot left in there.
There's the last one there. And all we have remaining is the shady blue. Looks like maybe a couple more in that.
Wow. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
So there was the last one in here.
Yeah.
Of the
that color blue, the shady blue.
Okay, because it says we have one available, so I better take a peek at that when we get done with the video.
Okay.
And then we had.
Look again.
Yeah, you're probably right. So we're just down to navy, huh? How many navies does it say we have?
So we have 1, 2. We got 4.
4. Oh, okay. So I show we have 3 navies and 1 shady. So I need to make it.
Yeah, we'll put them back in the bag, maybe.
Yeah.
And you just need to make it 4 navies and no shadies.
No, I have. Oh yeah, and no shadies. You're right.
Yeah, after that one's gone. Good deal. Man, we have absolutely sold through them things, haven't we?
We have. Okay. All right.
All right. Oh, one other thing that we were going to talk about in the intro is holy cow, man. We picked up all of them Barbies. And these also incredible.
It is incredible.
Incredible how many are selling. I do believe that most of them went to resellers, which is okay too. But yeah,
I have a little bit of mixed feelings about it. I mean, I guess the thing is like Robert asked me last night, if you're comping them correctly, then don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Now, I'll be honest, I comped all of the holiday Barbies on the lowest side. Because I did not want to hold on to those for an entire year because of the space issue.
Right.
But all the others that you see down here, like the Dolls of the World, I'm actually on the high side on those. So mine were listed around $19 to $25. I seen sold out there for $15, $16, $10. So I'm not quite sure why they buy the ones that are on the higher price from me.
Yeah.
I can understand why they're wanting to buy the holiday ones if I have them, you know, at a very affordable price. But and this is 2 different resellers, and they have both bought off of me multiple times.
Yeah.
So
I think the big thing is that they're probably drop shippers.
Yeah, I think so.
And we've had a few try to buy from us from overseas, but by the time all the eBay shipping, the international shipping came through, they ended up not buying because it was going to be too expensive.
Too difficult.
Yeah, so I think
possibly
probably what's happening is these are drop shippers to overseas.
Going through
And they're not going through eBay. They're going through their own process, which is something that we're just not willing to do. We've got too much going on to be able to...
Oh, you mean they're actually shipping them internationally themselves, not using the global shipping,
correct.
And they may be able to get it a little bit cheaper to them that way. That makes sense. That's possible.
So they can spend a little bit more money, charge overseas a little bit more, and then save them in shipping too. So I mean, the net cost to the customer may be less.
Yeah.
So that's it's fine with me. We're getting the amount that we're wanting for them. So. Thank goodness. God bless America, and thank goodness for drop shippers, right?
Yes.
Good stuff. All right, but that goes to what you're going to be talking about today, I'm sure, as far as the room thing.
Yeah.
You know, why do you go to the lower end? You go to the lower end because of the room.
I'm out of space.
You're out of space.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, when we picked up this buy, I thought there was only a couple holiday Barbies, but it turned out, as you can see,
There's a lot.
There was a lot.
Yeah.
So we got home and we had them all over the floor, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it was kind of ugly.
It's time to check the comps on these and make them the cheapest out there. That way they will go.
They will go, yeah.
And honestly, every single one went. I don't have one holiday Barbie left in the store.
Yeah, yeah, they were all up top, yeah.
Now it's empty.
Now that's empty. Pretty cool. Pretty
Okay.
cool. All right, you ready?
Sorry, I
what's
was
next?
distracted. I wanted to get that fixed. 4 on the navy, and then I took the shady blue out.
Okay.
Because I just didn't want a sale to happen, because these things just keep selling like that.
And then we don't have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Okay,
Right?
so we have that inventory issue fixed.
Yep.
Okay, next is, and we got to talk about, those actually, sale ended last night.
Mm-hmm.
So we currently don't have a sale going on. So those sold for $19.99 each.
Oh, nice. Yeah, $19.99. So that's $40 on that pair of beanies. Yes.
Yep. So I think I'm just going to give it a couple days and see how our sales go before I jump and put another sale on.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of see how things go.
Yep.
And if, it's like ghost town,
then we'll run another sale, right?
Okay, AF24 is a 4K streaming media player. Air TV 4K.
I see it. It's in the blue box.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Oof. Got it. All right. And that should be it.
Yeah.
So I noticed in the listing that it said no remotes.
Right.
And there is, let me get this down. And there is no remote, right?
Right. Not that I saw anyways.
Yep, good stuff.
No remote.
No remote.
Yeah, because if it had the remote, it would have went for quite a bit more.
Yeah. All right, how much did it go for?
$18.
$18. Okay, somebody got a good deal. They probably can pick up that remote for about $10 anyway. So.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, good deal. What is next?
Okay, next is Peter Millar 3/4 zip pullover.
Yes. So these, oh my gosh, you hear a lot of the resellers talk about picking up Peter Millar and how expensive they are.
It doesn't work for us. We've been beat down on this thing. I mean, $15 is all I got for it. And everybody who has messaged about it, what's the least you'll take? Mm-hmm. How low can you go? And finally, I'm just like, okay, I'm tired of getting messaged about it. So yesterday I told the guy, says, you can have it for $15, no returns.
No returns, yeah. So, I mean, sometimes you just get tired of messing with stuff.
Yeah.
And, whenever the clientele that's going to buy that type of thing, I mean, I'm not saying for you, don't go buy it. I'm just saying for us, that's what we had.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what we had. So.
Yep. So.
All right, $15.
I just let it go. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about. Okay, so throwing around ideas. I got like 5 things that me and Robert have been throwing back and forth. Mm-hmm. So the setup we have here is we have a barn over here. The barn we're in.
So we got a barn over there.
And we can step out on the porch real quick and just show them the visual.
Yeah, that's fine. So we got a few things ready for Postal to pick up this morning.
Yeah. Okay, so we have barn over here. Mm-hmm. And of course, keep in mind, this is our personal barn over here. So we have lawnmower in there and man tools.
Other stuff, yeah.
And then over here, we have our trailer that we can pull to pick up big buys.
Yeah.
So, and then obviously we have the barn with our inventory.
Let's go look at these. Just a quick look at.
Oh boy.
I know it's messy, but they don't expect anything.
You're going to share this?
Hey, So this is our barn. Now you can see, probably needs some cleaning up.
A lot.
We've got a couple shelves in here and, just the Christmas season, it kind of happens that way. So, so that is definitely an option. But what is the negative about this?
There's no heat, no AC. Mm-hmm. And I'm fearful of in the summertime, you can smell the grass off the lawnmower. So
Yeah,
it would
so-
have to only be hard goods that could be in there.
Right. You want to open the door to the trailer? So I'm gonna preempt this because we use this for keeping boxes and overstock. So
And actually, I clean this thing all the time.
Yeah.
And then every time I clean it up, and this is another struggle I have. Every time I clean it, organize it, then we make a buy, and then it's a disaster again.
yeah, right.
So all the boxes you'll see in here, the Barbies were actually all in individual boxes.
yeah,
So I took them out of the boxes to list them. For now, I just threw them in here because I don't know what I'm going to do with them because we're a little bit afraid to ship them in those boxes with it saying Barbie and
Right.
Mattel on it. Oh, we got a friend coming, honey.
Oh, there's a friend. Hello. Hey, buddy. That's our neighbor's puppy. Yeah, he wants to get in the.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, let's go on back inside. His daddy will be to get him
Yeah.
in just a minute.
Oh, it's Mama's whistling.
Mama's
Or Daddy.
coming. Mama
Daddy.
wants you. Your mama wants you, baby. Go see your mama. He's like, yeah.
Oh, no.
No, you can't come in.
It's funny.
Yeah.
He's
Very
so
funny.
sweet. One day, when we first moved in here, we had two kids in the car waiting to go somewhere. I think we were going to the beach or something. And Robert ran back in the house to get something. I was in the driver's seat. And he left his car door open. And that dog jumped right in his seat. I was just like, hello.
Let's go. Yeah.
He's like, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, so, sorry, a little sidetracked by the cute little doggy. Okay, so those are the three buildings that we have that we're working with. So, but like Robert said, over here, what are we dealing with? No heat, no AC, and the possible smell of mower or any other yard tools that you have in there. Trailer over here, same issue. No heat, no AC. And then the thing too is if I stack it with shelves like this and get it real organized and stuff and then want to make a big buy, then got to pull it all out.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we're coming to a crossroads. I
Yeah.
think the only way that we're going to level up and continue the ramp of the business since you went full time, quite possibly could be to add another barn that's specifically for
yeah.
inventory. But
Oh, no.
we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But
Yeah. Okay, so I got to go ahead and do number 2 because Robert gave it away.
oh,
So,
I guess we should go over that before.
number 2 on there it would be to invest in another barn like this.
Yeah.
But then don't give away number 3 or 4 or 5. We'll talk about those in between the next orders.
Okay. Good deal. Good deal.
That's funny.
All right. What is next? Oh, next is the.
Yeah, next is the Barbies. Okay, so the way it's kind of breaking down is there's a couple different lots. So this one actually goes with, this is the same person, but okay, so from here, from this break here, all the way over to here, all of those. Okay, I said it wrong. Okay,
That's
that's
the
okay.
bottom.
We'll go ahead and do that one.
Yeah.
Because I said it wrong. Okay, that's 28 Barbies, and that sold for $305.
Okay. Plus shipping. So
Plus
so
shipping,
they play.
yes.
Yeah.
Yep, plus shipping. Yep,
So that's going to be some work.
it is.
Getting all of them dolls into boxes and figuring out the shipping. We do have some large Lowe's boxes that we happen to have from one of the buys that we did on Barbies. So that'll help. It's going to have to be an investment in boxes, hopefully, but
Yeah.
it's still it's going to be a lot of work.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go over all the Barbies.
yeah.
Okay, so the next lot that the same person bought was this lot right here, the Gone with the Wind,
Yeah.
and one Doll of the World. So this was $160 plus shipping.
Okay, so we've got a total of 6 on that one, right?
Yep.
So we got 3, 4, 5, and then the Native American was 6. Okay.
So that is all from that drop shipper. So $460. So just about $500.
yeah.
So from here over, that person paid $500.
Yeah.
Not bad. I mean, especially considering that, as you can see, they're all holiday. except for
So it's
this
a
little
total of
section.
42, right? 42 Barbies. So 36 and 6. So 42 Barbies. I mean, for $500, I mean that's
It's not bad.
I mean, it's a great deal for him, but also we open up the space. We cover our cost. I mean, pretty much we cover our costs. Maybe make a little bit off of
Yeah.
it. You'll hear resellers say the quick nickel over the slow dime.
Yeah.
So this is the quick nickel.
Yeah. And what I like to do when we bring the Barbies in is I kind of like to segregate them by, obviously the pink ones are my favorite and they're all here, and those I'm going to list at, the middle to higher side of the comps, and I'm going to wait patiently.
Right.
And then I like to segregate the ones that are low dollars. I mean, some of these holiday Barbies sell for $3 to $5 is low on eBay. So it's hard to want to put them on your shelves and sit on them when you see people selling them for as low as, I've even seen them go on auctions for 99 cents.
Yeah. So whenever you mentioned that we put some of these Barbies at the mid to high, so the reason that we do that is because, first off, generally speaking, we're always running a sale.
Yeah.
Second off, nearly every sale that we make, the customer asks for more dollars off.
Yeah, that's it. So we're always usually running at least 5%. So say even if I do go mid to high, 5% off.
Right.
Immediately. And then when they put a watch on them, I always offer another 5.
Right.
So what that does is it really brings it down to a really nice sales price.
And it doubles down on the amount of discount that the customer gets. And since we started the price at the mid to high level, we see sold comps at the high level, so we can set that legitimately up at the highest level.
Yeah.
But it gives us room to negotiate with the customer.
Yep.
Put down in the comments, is that something that you deal with as at your store? Is it something that your customers are always asking for a little bit more off?
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Yeah, we get that a lot. So.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, so the next set would be over here. Everything there. So
2,
that
4,
sold
6,
for
8. So 13 Barbies in that one.
That one sold for $188.
So 188 on 13 Barbies. That's really good. And that's the other drop shipper too. So
yeah. But to tell you, these, here, I had to drop them down to like $8.
yeah.
Not this one. And then those down there sold for the majority of the money. The pink one's on the bottom.
Right. So yeah.
But
So that buyer was looking at net cost average per probably.
Yep.
So yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Yep. Good stuff. And then what about the ones over here? Let's go ahead and cover those real
Okay,
quick.
those individually, let's see. So the gold one with the maroon dress,
So we got this one.
$8.99.
Was there 2 of them in that order?
Just one.
Okay. So we've got another one down here. Is there
Okay,
another order?
let's see what the other one sold for. The other one sold for $8.99.
So $8.99 and $8.99. Okay.
The pink ones
Okay. So we've got 2 of them also.
sold for $10 each.
So $10 and $10.
And let me see what the
Millennium Princess
gotta find
is
that
the last
real
one over
quick.
here.
$10.
$10. Okay.
So on all of those, we're basically just recouping our cost, but
Right.
freeing up all that shelf space because I'm already out there looking for the next Barbie buy.
So that's another thing to think about whenever you talk about what do we do for storage. Okay. My opinion is these probably don't need to be stored in an area that's not climate controlled.
No, I would think that the plastic will start peeling away, and then they'll no longer be closed box; they'll be open box.
Yeah, right. So that's just another thing that we've got to. I mean, honestly, if we were to sit on them, what do you think that they might go for? Would we be able to get more than $8 for the 2 gold ones? Would we be able to get more than 10 for those 2 pink ones? That's possible, but we would have to sit on them.
Yeah. So we gotta have the space to be able to do that.
Yep.
And that's kind of where I'd like to get to. I'd like to get to where when I do buy stuff, I can sit on some things instead of looking at the buy and pulling out the things that are worth sitting on and pushing out the things that are not.
Okay.
It would be nice to be able to kind of hold on to everything for at least a period of time.
No doubt.
And try it.
Yeah, try to get a little bit more out of the investment. I mean, because this last haul, you guys have already seen it at this point, but this last haul of Barbies that we bought, we paid $1,800. No,
Yes,
it was
you're
$1,800.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of an investment to put in, you know, to turn just basically cost
On
getting
what,
these.
30, 40 of them?
Yeah.
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 I mean, that still leaves us a good 140 left.
Yeah, not complaining. We're
But-
going to make money.
yeah.
Definitely going to make money. But, you know, whenever you're in business, you want to make you want to
Most you can.
maximize every single item. So, yeah, that's part of it.
So that's what's driving we have a decision to make.
Yeah, yep. You're right.
So I think
Hey,
this
that's a good thumbnail.
Yeah.
We have a decision to make. Give me a good thumbnail here.
we have a decision to make.
That is perfect. Yes, I love it.
So let's go ahead and finish talking about our list, and then we'll
Okay.
pull the rest of the orders.
Okay.
Because we're right here and it's a good spot. So just to summarize, you saw the buildings that we already have, and the fact that there's no heat, no AC,
Right.
and possible yard smell. And then Robert brought up we could invest in another barn. So then the question is this: if we invest in another barn, I would want to put it right over here where the trailer is. And then the question is do we sell that trailer or do we keep that trailer? Because if we sell it, that would obviously be a huge portion of covering the new barn.
Yeah.
But then my fear is you know, we don't know yet with me being full time what we're going to get into. What if we need that trailer? If we travel to Kentucky again or Indiana and it's not enough space in our truck and we need a trailer, then we're back to renting a U-Haul. And, you know, the year before when we didn't have that trailer, we spent $1,000 that whole year on U-Hauls. So,
yeah, so 1/7
Yeah.
basically of what it costs us for the trailer.
yeah. So that's the next decision we have to make.
Yeah.
Do we sell the trailer or do we keep the trailer if we buy a new barn? Another place we have is our attic. But the problem with the attic is it has the pull down stairs and, you know, we're getting up there in age and
Getting up and down the stairs it's
A
pretty
fear of
straight up
falling.
and down, yeah.
and then
Plus
lugging stuff.
Plus it's also not
No heat, no
right, it's
no
not
AC,
climate
no
controlled.
heat.
Yeah.
And then the last thing I'm down to is, you know, all these dolls. I made this decision to buy these dolls, which I love. And if I had the space for them, honestly, I would love to put them in my store and just leave them there until they sell because
Right.
I like seeing them.
Yeah.
But now that I've done it, I'm like, what do I
Now
do
you're
now?
taking up a lot
I'm
of
taking up
space.
all this space for stuff that it may
Yeah.
take me 3 or 4 years to sell all this.
Right. What she's talking about is the top shelf, basically, of all of these shelves going down this way, and then all of these coming back up this way to our mascot, the bear,
Farmville Pickers mascot.
Farmville Panda.
So my dilemma there is do I donate them? Do I give them to people? Or do I hold on to them? You know, got just some decisions to make.
Right. Yep. I'm with you.
So we'll keep you guys posted as we brainstorm through, and feel free to offer suggestions down in the comments.
Yeah. We may give ourselves a challenge at some point.
Yeah.
Maybe turn like Harry does, turn 20 into 10,000 for a barn or whatever that looks like.
Okay, so that's where our thoughts are at as this
Yeah.
year wraps up and the new year starts. Okay, so let me see where in the world we're at now, because I kind of diverted us completely, didn't I, honey?
So we can go all the way to the top and then work our way down.
Okay, so we left off with the
Yeah.
quarter zip. So the next thing is a lot of Simpsons on 64, a lot of 3.
Yeah. These are the 3 loose ones, right?
Yes.
Right here. Good deal.
I sure am glad those Simpsons sold like they did, or we'd really be in a space crunch.
I know, right? All right, so we've got Brad Goodman, which is that one. We've got Herb Powell. That looks like Homer.
It does. From here, it definitely looks like Homer.
And then we've got Sideshow Mel, right? Is that the 3?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Is it sideshow or slideshow?
sideshow.
Okay, that lot sold for $18, and we just have a couple of lots left, 3 or 4 maybe. So
Yeah,
I pulled them off the shelf because I needed space with the Barbies. When we came in with the Barbies, I'm like, Simpsons, you're evicted.
You gotta go. Yeah.
Barbie needs the rental space. So they're kind of just laying. See, and again, as you can see down the aisle, right there's what's left of our Simpsons in those totes.
Yeah, those down there.
And I just kind of throw them in the aisleway because out of space.
Because we got nowhere to put them.
So hopefully somebody will buy them today, and then I won't have to worry about
it. No doubt.
Okay. Next is the Kingdom Hearts Disney Coffee Cup on AF4. $13.
That would be that one. Hey, that's a good sell.
Yeah, it is.
It's a pretty good sized cup, too.
Coffee cups sell well for us. As you can see, we had a lot of coffee cups at the beginning of this season. Mm-hmm. And here we go. Here's our coffee cup.
We got 2 remaining.
Collection. So we need to source some coffee cups. We had a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So how much did that one go for again?
$13.
$13. Good deal. What's next?
So we're down to about 16 Adora dolls left, and I used to take the outfits and change their outfits, but I'm retiring from Adora doll sales. So I lotted up the remaining 18 outfits and sold as a bundle, and it is on AF69.
AF69.
It's already in a box.
All right. Yep. See them down here.
Grab it.
There you go.
That's a little heavy.
Thank you.
Okay. So I can open it up and show them the big stack here.
Yeah,
So
I'll put pictures in too, but
these are the outfits I used to put on the dolls and then sell them with a different outfit.
so you can see what they are. I mean, they're just basic doll clothes. So
Yep. So $28.
$28.
So a little over about $1.50 a piece, and that's okay because
Starting out, you used to get what, $5 a piece for them or more?
At the beginning, I used to get 10.
Did you? Okay.
And then it just kept going down and down, and
everybody that needed them bought them, and then there was nobody left.
Yep. So. And I just don't have many dolls left, and I'm ready to just
get out of that business.
Yeah. That was not.
That was not a good.
Okay, so $28 for that.
But again, we made money looking at black and white. We made money off
of
them, but it was a lot of work getting there.
And again, that's the thing. If I had more space, I probably could just sit on them, and over 2 years' time, I could probably make $10 a piece on them. So it's kind of just where we're at. I'm finding myself lotting things up and selling it off for other resellers to make money off of.
Because we just don't have room to keep them anymore.
So. Yep. But if I'm going to take every little thing and hold on to it, then we've got to make a decision about space.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Next is AF69. It's a Tupperware. It's a black lid. Okay. Or actually what it is a cheese and cracker serving tray, but it looks like a lid.
A cheese tray. Is it round or is it?
Yeah, it's round.
Okay.
That's it.
I don't see any markings on that one. I'm going to pull that and make sure that it's the right one.
Yeah, it's cheese and crackers. I don't know where.
Cheese and crackers.
Whether you put your crackers here and your cheese around there, I don't know. I have no idea.
No. Somebody knows.
I know I sold it for $11.99.
Somebody knows, and they were willing to spend $11.99 to get it. That's good stuff. Good old Tupperware.
Okay, the next thing I believe is in 123. It's a lot of Lord of the Rings keychains.
Yeah. That was those metal ones, right?
Yeah. And this one isn't necessarily an issue of space because you can see that doesn't take up a lot of space. But we've had these for a year and we have sold a few. But when they do sell, they sell for $3.99. Mm-hmm. And then, it's a lot of work to just pack up a keychain for $3.99. And
this one goes back to our desire to not sell anything for less than $15, right?
Yep.
So how much did they go for?
$20. So we got a little over $1 a piece for them. Not bad.
Yeah, good stuff.
And like me and Robert were talking, by the time I was selling them for $4, and I was only collecting $5 for shipping, and in some cases the shipping was more than $5. Mm-hmm. But if I charged more than $5 for shipping, nobody would buy them. We would go months without selling one.
Yeah.
So you figure a sales price of $9 and we pay 20% fees on that. So there's $2. So now we're down to $7. And then we would pay $5 to ship it.
Now we're down to
$2. And we would have to buy a bubble mailer. So honestly, we made just as much money selling it this way as we would of doing this 17 more times and selling them one by one.
And we touched it once.
So it's just a business decision that we made together.
Good stuff.
Okay, next is an AF 121 5-packs of Bass Assassin lures.
5 packs? Okay. You said 121?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It'd be all of them, honey. There's not 5 there.
There's 1, 2, 3 yellows. Let's see another. Oh, there's 2 more yellows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and bring that other one too, and let's see what's what here.
Yeah. See if there's any. Oh, you got that too left in there, and then that's.
Yeah. Don't bring that hard one. Just bring that soft one.
Okay. What is that?
That's a different type. That's something else.
Trout series, something or another. Okay.
I'm not a big fishing lure expert, honey.
Yeah, me either. I saw in the picture, it looked like the yellow ones, and we actually do have 5 of them.
So, and what happened here is my intention was to list each of these individually, and then I found out it was under R15, and I didn't want to come and take new pictures, so I just did this. I added 1, and then there's W shade, let's see, 2, 3, 4.
And that's it.
So this one.
You just need to see if we've got that one left in stock.
Okay, so
maybe that's
frog
one.
leg. Oh, because these are frog legs.
Yeah, it's different.
Look.
It actually looks like frog legs.
So I'll check that one and see. Maybe it's not even listed. I don't know.
Yeah, that's possible. All right, good deal. So how much was the fishing lures?
$18.99.
$18.99. Good stuff.
Okay. Next in AF54 is a pair of Wigwam socks.
All right. Yeah, I think I saw them. They're back here where their gloves are at. Don't we have 2 gloves to get to?
Yeah. You want to get them while you're back there?
I can.
2 women's medium E-tip.
Medium. Okay, I'm just going to bring the bag. It's going to be hard to get them out of the bag, but
Okay.
so just make sure that is the...
That's the right sock. Yep, the
right
blue and
sock.
white. Yep.
Okay. And then...
Medium women's E-tip. Yep.
Yeah.
And women's medium E-tip.
Okay, cool.
All right.
How many we got left in that bag?
Just 2.
2 remain. I'll go put it back in.
Oh, okay.
All right. Good deal. All right.
Okay.
Was that all of it? Nope.
No, one more thing.
Still
So
got one more.
socks sold for $11.99,
$11.99 for the socks. Good deal.
and then the gloves sold for, one person paid $38, and see somebody else talked us down to $34.99.
So $38 for that one, $34.99 for that one. Good stuff.
Okay, and one last item in AF25 is the magnifying glass.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah. 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 So that's one of the weird things that
I
Robert
know.
buys that Tammy's like, man,
It
God.
hides in the barn and doesn't list. I found that in here the other day, and I'm like, I don't remember seeing that in our store.
So how much did my weird magnifying glass sell for?
$55.
$55. Is that a surprise sale or what?
Yeah. And you know what? If we list it, they will come.
Yeah, we got to list it first. Though. My problem is I love buying, but I just do
No,
not like
listed. And then sometimes I have to find this stuff. It's in here.
I know.
Like, I have a sneaking suspicion that, he bought these and listed them. I don't think they're all listed.
Oh.
I need to double check them because there's not that many in our store, and that's 2 rows deep. So I think he may have stopped in the middle.
I may have not listed all of them.
So that's a project for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. That's everything on the list. That was a little disorganized today. Sorry, guys.
Well, hey, you know, it's all about our real life, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is the life of our reselling business. So, I mean, it's
Yeah.
hopefully this is something that is entertaining for the people who are watching, and it's something that they enjoy to do, you know, because in the end, that's what it's about.
Yep.
All right, so let's go ahead and turn this
All
around.
right.
And we'd like to thank you guys again for watching our video. And definitely, if you've made it this far, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, leave a comment, tell us how great we are.
You're silly.
Past that, it's time
Yep.
to get some stuff packed.
To pack up all these big boxes of Barbies.
Those big, that's going to be a lot of work.
Let's get to work.
All right, let's get to work.
Thanks. Bye.
Peace out.
Okie doke.